Welcome to another video. This is part 4 of the series.
If you liked this video, halfway through my spirit box session last night, the battery in the camera went dead. It was completely full and went dead. The battery in the
I don't think this part is that
activity started happening. Of course,
necessary.
And I'm going to have to go to infrared. Alexander? Who's Alexander? Yes, there's a hammer. This is a tool shed. The tool closet. There is a hammer in here. Who's Alexander?
Angry.
Angry? Is there anyone that wants to talk tonight? Besides you? What is your name? Who am I talking to?
Friend.
Friend. Well, at least you're a friend. Is it someone I know? Anybody else want to talk tonight? Who's the one that keeps making all the noises when I'm working? Banging on the doors and well, if it weren't for the infrared, I can see nothing else that way.
I've noticed in quite a few of these spirit box sessions that he does, he walks around. So that's something that I've noticed in quite a few of these videos.
Anybody want to talk tonight? Anybody here? If you're here, psychic. No, I'm not a psychic. But if you want to talk and say something, you can say right here into my little device I have in my hand, and I can hear you. Or if you touch it, it'll beep and it'll let me know that you're here. Quiet tonight. Thank you. Why are you quiet tonight? Alexander, are you there? Alexander? Oh, okay. This is your time. If you want to talk, go ahead and talk. Back in the lighted area. Sit over here on the couch and do a spirit box. Is there anybody here that wants to talk? It's just us tonight. Just me and you guys. You guys were talking to me last night like crazy.
Feels like there's times where I click on a spot and there's a lot of commotion going on, but then when I skip to like a different part, there's not that much commotion going on.
Anyone at home want to talk? Over there where I got the camera pointing, people have seen shadow figures. I mean, this building has a history. Before it became a storage unit, it was a furniture shop where, of course, the two young sons end up getting killed at downstairs when the fire exploded.
I don't know if you guys can see it, but I see like a blinking light. Kind of like a strobe light a little bit, but dimmer.
And then right after that, the furniture warehouse closed. They used to make high-end furniture here. And a lot of people died during the time of employment here.
Flashlight.
Flashlight. Yes, I have a flashlight on my bike. And during the boiler explosion, they died here. And after that, the father was depressed and shut the factory down. The building sat empty for about 20 years, from what I understand. And of course, people used it as a drug house. You know, it was an abandoned building. It was, you know, it was an abandoned building for about 20 years. So people used it as a drug house, a flop house, a place to, you know, there were a couple of murders here, you know, dead bodies found. There's a lot of spirits in this building that have, that are just stuck here because they don't know what to do or where to go. Most of them don't know they're dead.
The spirit thing that he's talking about, that is pretty accurate. There are spirits that don't know they're dead, and like there's other ones that like don't know how to move on, or they feel like there's still more that they have to do. So
Is there anyone here? Thank you, that would like to say something? I'm not here to hurt you, okay? But when I am done tonight, you cannot attach yourself to me or any of my equipment or anything I own. Or anybody that works here. I got the camera microphone up on high, so I hope you're picking up all these small background noises I keep picking up. Teresa, you're feeling uncomfortable?
I should pour it a little bit more.
Okay, this is one of the reasons I haven't been
I
around.
think that's
I've been getting
it
into
for
motor.
now. So let's move on to the next video. Okay, this is the next video, and it looks like it's going to be a weird video. So let's get into it.
Yeah, as you can see behind me, I am packing up, moving out. Make a long story short, basically I found activity in my house. And I basically contacted that activity. And by doing so, I opened a portal.
Okay, I want to know how he created that portal. So, yeah.
By opening a portal, I'm not, well, when you acknowledge the hauntings in your house, and you acknowledge that they're here and you contact them, then all the other people, all the other spirits in the spirit world say, hey, this is how we can contact the living. You know, we can talk to someone else. You know, we can talk to someone else. So they basically use my house as a portal. But not when you...
That's not how it really works. You have to, like, do something to create a portal.
You get the nice ones, you get the mean ones, and the evil ones. I woke up on my back porch in my underwear 3 times already, and I am completely moving out.
This is a hypothetical. I'm not trying to be like mean or anything. That might be a sign of sleepwalking though. So
I mean, I got a lot of odds and ends to pick up yet. I am going to do a spirit box session tonight though. I am. Why not? I mean, they're already here. We might as well have contact with them and find out. My phone's charging now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just go and do what I normally do and just leave the video running, and maybe we can catch something while I'm doing my day-to-day activity, you know? But you guys are going to have to tell me whether I catch something, because I will review the video, but, you know, this first part, you know, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, later on, as soon as I get all settled here, settled down here, because I'm a little hyper because of stuff that's happening in my house, so a little wound up, so. Well, I'm going to start and just do what I normally do every day, and what I've been doing, packing up and stuff. We'll see if we can catch something. Then I'll do a spirit box. I will do a spirit box tonight, though.
I want to know, because like this is the second or the third flashing light I've seen in his videos. The second one today, but I want to know. I don't know if it's his flashlights or something else, but I always see a flashing light in a couple of his videos.
look in your house. Oh. I'm gonna leave the video on. I'm gonna sit here and pop the camera in. Have a smoke and a cup of coffee and just let the video run and see if we can catch anything.
I want to know about the couple of blinking lights in a couple of his videos, because this is the third video I've seen. So
Is anybody there wants to talk? I'm moving out. I know you don't want me here.
Cynthia.
Cynthia. How you doing, Cynthia? Do you want to talk, Cynthia? Is that why you told me your name?
Hammer.
Hammer. Did you take my hammer?
okay, that was a little that was a little odd. Okay. Oh, there's one of his little kittens. Oh, his cat's look. That one cat looks adorable, honestly.
I got some water running so you can use the energy off that if you need it. You can use the energy off my phone or off my lights.
Water is one of the sources that keep a entity, spirit, whatever you want to call it, in a specific place. Just like limestone, I believe it is. And I know one other source that keeps a spirit in a specific area. So, little, tip there.
2022. What year is it where you're at? What year is it to you?
Grandfather.
Grandfather? Who's your grandfather?
That one blind that's in the background, that's at a slant, it's kind of bothering some. Not, is it? Just a little off-centered. I don't know if it wants to be open or closed.
Oh, well, I'm going to end this session for today. Thanks for talking to me as much as...
And that's where we're gonna end this video, actually. And now we are on video 3. We are on the third and final video for this part.
I want to do a repeat session in the basement, but I'm having a problem with the equipment in the basement like I was having in the attic. Apparently what's ever in the basement doesn't want me filmed down there because all my stuff goes dead. The lights go out, everything. Whatever in the attic doesn't want me there. So I figure I was going to do one by the incinerator while the kids were burnt to death. However, I got the plans of the blueprints of the house, and my bedroom is sitting directly right on top of where the incinerator was, where all these kids got burnt to death.
You did talk to me about that when we were talking in person, actually. You know.
Which answers a lot of questions for me. That is why I had that dream that the kids took me by the hand, took me downstairs. You know, in my dream they contacted me to come right in the Mecca. My bedroom was right in the Mecca. And when I was doing the video explaining the deaths and everything, there's a dark shadow right where I'm sitting now. I figured we do a spirit box session and see what we can come up with. Man, I hope we come up with something good. Find out what's going on. I hear knocks on the wall. I hear knocks on the floor. I hear screams, literally screams now. I wish I can catch some. I had the video going, trying to catch some screams or something on some orbs. I haven't caught none. If you guys see anything in this video that I don't catch or hear something, please leave it in the comments below. We're going to do a spirit box session tonight, and it's going to be the Ghost Tube. Same one that I think Amy's Cryptid uses, the same one. In fact, I think she invented it. Amy's Paranormal or Amy's Cryptid? Amy's Crypt, I think that's what it's called. I'll tell you.
I think I might have heard who he's talking about, but I'm not 100% sure.
Tell you who invented it. girl. I think it was one of the little girls that burned up in the incinerator. I think it was one of the names. There's all kinds of. Because every once in a while we were sitting out in the living room last night, and me and my niece were out there, and we heard these little kids laughing. But it wasn't like. You could tell it wasn't from outside. You could tell it was from inside, but it sounded like it was downstairs in the basement, laughing or giggling. And then about 3 a.m. this morning, about 3:30 this morning, I woke up because someone was screaming. And I thought it was my niece, and it wasn't my niece. My niece was sound asleep. And she don't dream like that where she screams, and it sounded like little kids screaming. Alice, did you want...
Honestly, I will believe it if a kid actually also heard it. Because I know that besides like animals, kids are more open to the paranormal. So,
Want to say something? Are you all right? It is about 10 minutes. It is 8 o'clock in the evening, so. Well, thank you for touching my phone. Oh, yeah.
I know he said thanks for touching my phone, but it sounded like texting.
Yes. No, I know. I know you're here. You just touched my phone here about a week or so ago. About a week and a half ago. What is your name? And what do you want? I know people say that it takes balls to talk to a black shadow. Well, one who was here. People keep telling me I should move. Moving is not an option right now.
I know I'm probably watching some of these out of order. So
But as long as I'm here, I want to find out what is here. Because I'm going to give all the evidence and stuff I found to the next person that lives here. That way it'll give them an option to whether they want to live here or not. Because I can't see moving out, let someone move in who doesn't know anything about ghosts and not comfortable with them. The minute something happens, if something moves, they freak out. Because there are people out there that I've heard stories about how they're not used to ghosts. They see ghosts, people have a heart attack seeing a ghost or see something move. It just scares clarity,
Elderly.
death out of them. Elderly. What do you mean by elderly?
Yes.
Yes.
honestly, to add on to his points of people being scared, even some people who know about ghosts and know how to, what I'm trying to say is know how to deal with the ghost and all this other stuff, they can also get scared, but they are more experienced on doing things to help get rid of the ghost. So
My camera's on a tripod right now. It's a really heavy tripod, so I can't really bend it over right now. Will you touch my phone again? Who's touching my phone? So someone touched it, and they're still touching it, because when they touch it, they keep their hand on it. The red light, it looks like a little beacon, just starts pulsating. so someone is touching it. Someone is completely touching it. Are you the one that scratched me? Is this are you a demon? They don't scratch me once, they scratch me three. Three means, if they scratch you and there's 3 scratch marks, it's the Trinity, which means it's right hand of the devil. Everybody play.
To add to that point, yeah, the 3 talks about the Trinity. It pretty much mocks the Trinity, so it's like some sort of like demon or something like that is scratching. So
You also have religion aspect to it, that's what it means. 3 means the Trinity. And it means the right hand of the devil. So, but it's only 1 scratch. I'm not sure what that means. I think that was probably a mean spirit trying to act like a demon. But ghosts don't have that.
Alan.
and I'm sorry for the yelling. So
Alan. Oh, spirits.
Blood.
Blood. What do you mean by blood? You want to make me bleed? Do you want to make me bleed? Brenda, are you here? I had an entity come through and tell me their name was Brenda. And, my hand. I just pulled it off the bed, now they're touching it. And, it must have been like right here off my base. That's why the cats were posted right up next to me. Can you touch my phone and let me know you're here? Hog Paranormal, and if you want some Sasquatch, you go to Brenda Paracryptid. Text Paracryptid. Text is.
well, I am going to end it there. So there is going to be one more part to this video series.